Good evening, I'm William Pace. The William Pace Show is on location tonight at the historic Clifton Mill in Clifton, Ohio. We'll be talking with the owners, Tony Satariano Jr. and Sr. Then we'll visit the gift shop for that perfect Christmas gift you're looking for. And then we'll taste some of the best apple cider, hot chocolate, and some of the most delicious chocolate chip cookies. That and more tonight on the William Pace Show. Stay with us.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest. The William Pace Show, asking the questions you want to ask, getting the answers everyone wants to know. It's a new season of the William Pace Show. We're raising the bar with more commitment to educate, inform, encourage, inspire, empower, and help you have your best life. Everyone deserves to have their best life. I'm just staying the course. Here we go.
Good evening, I'm William Pace. Thanks so much for tuning us in tonight. Tonight we're on location at the historic Clifton Mill in Clifton, Ohio. And my guest is Tony Satariano Jr. He's one of the owners of the Clifton Mill. And this is wonderful here. So many lights. How many lights would you say are here, Tony?
There are exactly 3.5 million lights here.
3.5 million lights.
Yes.
Tell me, how long does it take to put up that many lights?
Several months. We actually start testing and putting some of them up in August and go all the way up through almost till November 10th or so.
So this is not just like a 2-week for preparation. This is like a 4-month for preparation.
Yeah, it's a well-planned, almost like a professional show almost, with a crew and everything.
Now, how many people are on your crew?
I have a crew of about 4 guys who have been with me for several years, so thank goodness they know what to do, and we work very well together, and it goes pretty smooth.
Now, you and your fathers are co-owners of the Clifton Mill.
That's correct.
So how long have you been the owners? About the last 15 years?
Almost 15 years now. This is our 15th season with the lights. Each year it's a little bigger and a little better.
And people come to the Clifton Mill annual Christmas tour from all over the state.
Yes, we are basically a Miami Valley holiday tradition, but we draw from as far as Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Richmond, Indiana, places like that.
So what is the largest crowd you've had thus far?
Approximately about 100,000 people if you count everybody that comes in and drives by and walks by, etc.
What makes the Clifton Mill different from all of the other historic sites in Ohio, would you say?
Well, it is a living piece of history. It was built in 1802. It's still very functional. We grind flour, mix pancake mix that we serve here in our restaurant and part of our snack shop, etc.
Now, this is a full-time job for you.
Yes, it is.
So let's talk about some of the other, like the gift shop. If you're looking for that perfect Christmas gift, this might be a place to select that.
Yes, it would be, especially if you want pancake mixes again, things of that nature. We have quite a selection of that, as well as some nice arts and crafts and things.
Okay.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.
On our next segment tonight, we're talking with Cheryl, who is the Christmas manager here at the Clifton Mill. So how many years have you been working for the mill?
14.
14 years. And what is the best thing you like about working at the mill?
When people come in, they're all excited and happy, and some nights when we're here and the songs come out, everybody in the whole place sings with us, and it's just a real fun place to be.
It is. It sounds like it would be a great place to work.
It is.
And people come from all over the state of Ohio, I understand.
And last night we had 2 people from Scottsdale, Arizona. 2 different families. Yeah.
Wow. So tell us, what are some of the gifts you can find here in the gift shop?
We have Boyd's Bears, which are collector's items. We have Yankee candles. We have our sweatshirts. We have a grocery section, and then we have our own flour that we mill here.
Let's talk about that. You make your own flour here, right here in the mill.
Yes.
So you do that all year round? That
Correct.
hard. So what's involved in making your own flour?
I don't know, because I don't do that.
Okay, well, we'll cut that question
out, right?
Yeah, we'll cut that question right out.
You have to ask the miller that.
Okay, the miller that. And so if you're looking for that perfect Christmas gift, this would be a great place to come.
Right. We have all kinds of ornaments. We have wind chimes. We have sweatshirts.
And I understand that you have the best chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, we do. They're homemade upstairs in our
Homemade?
oven daily, yes.
Wow. And you have to have with the chocolate chip cookies some
Hot chocolate.
hot chocolate.
With
Oh.
lots of whipped cream.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Yes.
just a little bit, huh? And some hot apple cider. Wow. So if you're watching your weight, or even if you're not watching your weight, this is the place to be at
That's
Christmas
right.
time. Okay.
And we also serve homemade pies that are
Homemade
made
pies.
upstairs, and apple dumplings.
Apple dumplings. Oh, okay. Well,
Are you hungry yet?
I'm very hungry, but I think I should leave while I'm ahead here. There's more to come on the William Pace Show, coming to you from the historic Clifton Mill. Stay with us.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.
Hello, I'm William Pace. Thanks so much for tuning us in tonight. We're at the historic Clifton Mill in Clifton, Ohio, and my guest is Tony Satariano Sr. How are you, Tony?
I'm fine.
It's good to see you. Good to see you.
15 years I've known you now.
15 years the show's been on the air. 15 years.
That's 15 years we've had Christmas lights.
Tell me, now the Clifton Mill is about 200 years old?
200 years old.
But when you took ownership of it 15 years ago, you decided to start the Christmas lights.
That's correct.
What made you decide to do that?
Well, you know, we used to decorate my own home, our home. It was Anthony Jr. when he was home. And we put a lot of lights on it. And we used to look across the street. We lived right across the street.
Right.
Look across the street, and it was this magnificent building, antique building, this beautiful setting, and they never had one light on it. And I never understood that. So when we bought it, my son and I were standing out on the deck overlooking the waterfall. And I said, boy, Anthony, I said, would this look great with some lights on it? He said, let's do it.
Wow.
So we went out, that year we bought 125,000 lights. We thought that was fantastic. We put them up.
Well, it is.
The rest is history.
It is fantastic. The lights, you know, it's just takes your breath away. You see all the lights and the lights on the mill and so forth, and on the hillside there, and on the. Now, how did you get the lights on the wheel? Is it? Well, tell me the trick of that. Tell me that with the wheel turning around, how do you get the lights on there?
I normally tell people that we have a long extension cord that goes on, but that's not true.
No?
There are brushes, electrical brushes.
I see.
I'm not an electrician, but there was an older man that helped us. He was 80 years old. He's the one that built that system for us.
I see.
Like on a sweeper, you know, a house sweeper, electric sweeper, it works with electrical brushes.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's what that is.
I see. So you're retired from your full-time job,
I certainly am.
and so now you're here at the mill.
I'm here just to aggravate Anthony and pay the bills.
Pay the bills, okay? Now, well, someone's got to pay the bills. I know about that. Now, these are some of the treasures here at the Clifton Mill. I'm going to sample for you some of the apple cider. This is good. I love it.
It has mulling spices in it.
Now, what are the ingredients that's in here?
It's apple cider with the special mulling spices that we put into it.
This is worth a trip to the Clifton Mill just for the apple cider here. This is wonderful. Now we have the hot chocolate here, and oh yes, this is good too. Well, but you know, I'm just gonna, you know, I could have the whole thing, you know, but I'm trying to get down to your size, Tony Satariano Jr., Senior, you know, and. This is what, a chocolate chip cookie?
I actually gave you a chocolate chip the size of a pie.
I don't know, folks, if I should try this, because, you know, once I get started, I can't stop. But, okay, here we go. This is good, too.
Those are actually homemade here, right here, and we have a little bakery upstairs.
Now, I want to talk a little bit about, you make your own flour here.
And pancake mixes.
And tell me about that process.
So, you know, we take the, for example, cornmeal. The biggest things we sell here are cornmeal, yellow and white cornmeal, and pancake mixes. Buttermilk is by far the best selling one that we have, and buckwheat pancake mixes. And we actually mix them here and package them here and sell them here.
Wow.
We sell them to some places across the country, not a lot, because we do not put preservatives in them. So therefore you cannot keep them on shelf very long.
So the,
Pretty natural.
I see. So the mill is open year round then?
It's absolutely open year round, and it's even available for tours. We've got to be careful with it because we now have to have somebody there in the mill when we're giving a tour. We used to let people
I
go
see.
on their own, but we had to stop that for insurance reasons. And now we have to have somebody there. But it is available, particularly for groups of children. And if I might say, mills, there are only 45 water-powered mills left in the United States.
45?
45, period. Not even one per state.
Wow.
And one time, it was, who knows, there was probably as much as 1 million mills in this country. This was the beginning of everything, Christmas. Now, Henry Ford, God bless his soul, did not start the Industrial Revolution. Millers were doing that way, way before. And it's a piece of history that's rapidly disappearing.
That's what I was about thinking while I was listening to you talk there, that this place is just loaded with history.
Right, absolutely loaded with history.
History.
And, if you have children, they should see this place. Because 10 years from now, who knows?
Well, give us a phone number where people can call and get more information about the historic Clifton Mill Christmas lights.
It's 937-767-5501.
Okay, thank you so much,
It's always
Mr.
a
Tony
pleasure to see you.
Satariano.
Satariano, 15
Thank you
years.
so much. Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you.
And we're going to find out if those cookies are getting up, walking off the tray. We're going to take a little visit over to the Santa's workshop and talk with Santa. There's more to come on the William Pace Show, coming to you from the historic Clifton Mill. Stay with us.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on The William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present The William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Tony, for having me here at the historic Clifton Mill. I really enjoyed it. And for a phone number, you want to give us a phone number for the viewers?
937-767-5501.
Okay, thank you so much, Tony Satariano,
My
Senior.
pleasure, Mr. Pace.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coming up next, we're going to go over and visit Santa Claus to see why those gingerbread cookies are getting up and walking away. There's more to come on The William Pace Show, coming to you from the historic Clifton Mill. Stay with us. Good evening, I'm William Pace. Thanks so much for tuning us in tonight. We're at Santa's workshop here, and we're going to talk about some of the most popular gifts for Christmas time and to find out some other things too. Good to see you, Santa. How are you?
How are you?
Fine. Are you keeping warm these days?
Trying to. It's getting cold out there.
Now, what's this I hear that you've been a little sick this year and taken off a few pounds?
Well, I think the suit shrunk in the cleaners here.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's all it is.
Okay, the suit. Dry
Keep
cleaning.
leaving me cheese.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Let me ask you this. I hear that many of the gingerbread cookies are just getting up these days and just sort of disappearing. What's that all about?
I got somebody on that case.
You do, huh?
I think it's the elves.
Oh, you think the elves have come in and been eating some of the gingerbread cookies? Oh, I see.
Not me, the pounds.
Are you sure? Let me ask you this here. Let me ask you. So, what's popular this year for Christmas? What's the big videos?
Video, PlayStation games, controllers, games, movies, DVDs, computers. It's all high tech these days. I don't know what.
And so, do you think that it's easier for you to get the reindeers out on the road? Do you think that'll be a problem this year?
Shouldn't be a problem as long as I got old Rudolph on the.
He's been with you for a long time, Rudolph.
A long time. He's almost as old as me.
Do you think, Santa, that you'll ever retire?
I don't ever see it happening. Not in this generation. No.
And tell me, how is Mrs. Claus? I heard that she had a bout with something.
Oh, I think it was the cookies.
Oh, too many cookies, huh?
Well, it was baking all the cookies.
Baking all those cookies, uh-huh.
She's doing good. She's back home. I'm down here in the workshop.
Wonderful. Well, I'm so glad that you took a few moments to talk with me. I know you're very busy making all these toys. And how many helpers do you have now?
Oh, I got helpers all over the world.
So you're working pretty hard, like almost around the clock.
Round the clock, every day of the year.
Wonderful.
Not just Christmas, folks.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. And for all of those children out there who want to get their last minute requests in, they could come to the historic Clifton Mill. You'll be here every night right up through Christmas time,
Here
Christmas
every
Eve.
night.
Every night. There's more to come on the William Pace Show, coming to you from the historic Clifton Mill. Stay with us.
I'm gonna get 30 seconds of this dancing Santa here. And then credits over or something.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.
Thanks so much for tuning us in tonight. I'd like to thank my guests, Tony Satariano Jr. and Sr., and I'd like to thank you for being with us as well. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you a happy holiday season and a happy new year. Take care. Bye-bye.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.